Alright guys, there's a top secret blueprint in zombies right now, and this thing insta kills bosses and everything.
Damn!
There's a little trick to getting this top secret blueprint. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to do. Let's go! Alright guys, let's try to wrap this video up to at least 100 likes. So you will need to go ahead and go into the new story mission. Once you get here, you are going to want to head to your right. And this is if you don't have a scorcher. So this is good if you don't have a scorcher. This is how I do it. There's going to be that crystal as soon as you come into the map right here. And then this building right to your right, there is going to be the scanner. You want to pick that up, the R4D scanner. And then you are going to want to head to a specific location on the Dark Aether map. It's going to be D1. That's where you want to go, guys. D1. And you are going to be looking for a crystal that will actually catapult you where you need to be. You don't have to do anything, parachute, nothing. Boom, as you can see, it's going to land you right where you need to be. Now here's where you pull out your scanner, and then you look for the arrows. That's all we need to do right now, guys. Look for the arrows and then go to where the arrows are pointing. Now, one note, if you are not close to your team, then you definitely might need to have you like a durable gas mask, because I did go down like once or twice. However, just keep doing this. Now this is the tricky part right here. Once you go as high as you can, then go ahead and look for the next marker, and it's going to basically keep telling you exactly where to go. Eventually you're going to see one like this, and you really will have to climb. You're going to have to climb an invisible ladder, and the same deal right here. Now when you get to these, you're going to have to climb these invisible steps. You actually do have to climb. Now at this point, you're going to keep climbing until you can't go any further, and then you're going to keep looking around, and you will see the Holger 556 blueprint, Chains of Aether. Now, only thing I have to do right now is go ahead and finish the mission, join the rest of your team, or unless you're solo, you do have to complete the actual mission so you can exfil with the secret blueprint weapon. Now that's really not a big deal, man, because this blueprint is freaking OP, man. I'm going to say I really think this one is OP. This thing is so overpowered, man. Now once you guys exfil, it is going to be in your contraband stash. It's a contraband weapon, so unfortunately you can't change out attachments or do anything like that, change the scope out or nothing. But alright, so here we are in tier 3. I couldn't wait to try this out, guys. Now the best thing about this one is on this blueprint, the chainsaw goes crazy, man. Insta kill zombies, man. Insta kills zombies. And here is some random bosses so you guys can see. Man, check this out, man. Look how quick this thing eats up a disciple. Like it's nothing, like a knife through butter, man. Check it out. Boom. Not even 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Dude, man, this was probably one of the best blueprints I've seen in a hot minute in zombies, man. Here goes a mangled right here, man, and he just got mangled himself. You know?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, so boom. Now, it does have a thermal sight. Now, I do like the thermal sight. I'm not gonna lie. It makes it to where you basically can't miss these zombies with the thermal sight. I've never used thermal sights on this game, but for some reason, this one just does it for me, man. I'm loving this one. So, what I noticed also, guys, man, this thing makes farming contracts for loot, essence, and absolute breeze, man. So, I switched over to the chainsaw, for example, doing this Outlast P&D contract, and I can just stay in just one little area of the contract and just keep mowing them down, like literally, man. That's all you technically have to do, is just sit there and just stay right there. Now the other good thing is, I also thought about this, dude, man, talk about conserving ammo, fam. You know what I'm saying, guys? Just by using the chainsaw and just taking out the zombies and the mini bosses as well without having to switch over to using regular ammo. Dude, man, that is a game changer in itself, in my particular opinion, man. Even though I got mags of holding, not really worried about ammo at this point, but still, just being able to not even use my ammo and just use the chainsaw in just one area and just take everything out with the quickness, it just makes farming for loot and essence in tier 3, doing this tier 3 contracts, an absolute breeze, man. No stress, no mess, just too easy. So same thing with this Outlast contract right here. Now this is the lower one, and I just stay right here on top of this platform, man, and just wait for the zombies. Not even using ammo, man, just using the chainsaw, guys, man. Mangling the manglers and all that stuff, man. Now, quick note though, it is easy to get surrounded though, so watch your back, fam. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to kind of move to the side or do what you have to do, because they will try to surround you, and then you may have to use like your Aether blade like I just did right here. But yeah, other than that, this thing makes these contracts and farming for loot too simple. Now, in case you were wondering how this thing does in Dark Aether streets, let's find out, man. So the chainsaw equipped, let's just see, man. I was pleasantly surprised, man. This thing is OP in the Dark Aether as well, man. Check this out, guys, man. Like, for example, Disciple, Dark Aether, you know what I'm saying? Done. Insta kill. Same thing as tier 3, Dark Aether as well. Insta kill, man. And again, farming these contracts, absolute breeze, even in the Dark Aether. And I did nothing but use the chainsaw during this whole contract. I wasn't even trying to do that, but I was like, you know what? Let me just see if I can just use the chainsaw, not using any ammo. You know what I'm saying, guys, man? Let me just see. Yeah, man, this thing is strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? I love this gun, man. Now, I do have Pat 3, of course. It is legendary. I got the legendary tool on it. But I really think it's the blueprint itself that makes this thing so valuable and insane on the damage side, man. I kind of wish you could change out the scope, but it is a contraband weapon. I would probably change out to like a glassless optic sight or something like that I typically use. But you know what? I'm actually getting used to the thermal sight, and really, it's not that bad. And boom, man, that's the video, guys. Now, like I said earlier, as long as you exfil with this blueprint, it's always going to be in your contraband. You can remove it from your loadout, put it in the contraband, then feel free to change weapons, and then you can always pick it back up from contraband. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a contraband weapon. It's a blueprint. Very awesome gun, guys, man. So yeah, check it out. Try it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you are new, and last but not least, if you missed the video I did on last week's aftermarket part, the Jack Death March, check it out right here. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next video.